Alright, this is Calibos, and we're playing Enigmatica 2. So, are you guys ready for another painfully terrible day of bees? So I have watched a couple of things, and we have the Medalist drone and stuff like that. We have another Medalist drone. So, I'm guessing these are the same. Alright, so it's nighttime, they like light, we can crossbreed bees. So as you can tell, maybe you can't tell because, we did this before, this is not very fast. And I like faster. So looking around, I haven't actually found a significant, help file, but I did look at the mods list, and we're going to go ahead and look into the industrial apiary here. So bee receptacle, let's do that. Industrial, because that sounds faster and cooler than what I'm doing. Industrial apiary. Alright. What? Industrial apiary. So let's make a bronze gear. Gives us that. Gives us that. We need a piston. We need a sturdy casing. Industrial apiary. Now I suspect that this needs power. So we're going to go ahead and get a power cell. And we're going to get a card. So let's pop that down. Do I have a power cell around here? I've got to have a power cell around here. There we go. Link it all to the same thing. And do that and output. And now this has power. And we're going to go ahead and pop the queen in here. And then we're going to get a bee. We're going to get a drone. Metas drone. Pop that in there. So in Gendustry, it looks like there's a number of upgrades we can make. So let's go ahead and make an upgrade frame. Industry. So we want a light upgrade, so we want to do that. It gives us that. And now, let's see how this pops in. Ah, always on. So it's barely taking any power. I have no idea. Always on. Okay, so let's look at the speed upgrade. Let's see if there's a... So there's a different Oh yeah, we can make a bunch of these. So there's 8. So royal jelly, we need an imperial princess. Pristine stock? So that we need to get something in pristine stock. In order to get pristine stock, common, forest. Do we have any pristine? So what's, I'm guessing that pristine is better than ignoble. So drone, and then we're gonna drop the drone in there, 5%. So this actually looks faster. Okay, now we specifically have a goal that we're going. We want the beekeeper's armor. Forestry, and it's forestry. All right, where is it? Okay, we want this stuff. So we want the silk mesh, we want the silk wisps, which means we need the silky this from the silky combs, which we tried to get from Amadron, but we couldn't. So we need tropical, exotic, vicious, sticky, corrosive, caustic, acidic, transmuting. So we kind of want the exotic princess. Do we have exotics? Exotic. Okay. Neutron, so I don't think we have any tropical, do we? Tropical. Oh, we do. So let's take that and that, because that actually gets us a lot closer, a lot faster. I know, we're just going to keep... Oh, that's weird. Tropical. Too cold, too dry. So we want Gendustry, we want upgrades. We want a can we make one of those? Automation upgrade. So let's chuck that in there. So now it's too cold, so we want the temperature up. want automation. Can we do automation? I have no idea what this does. Tropical Queen, Tropical Drone, 3%. This is slow as anything. So, slow as dirt. Or bees. Seven. Alright. So, theoretically, if we take the silky... Oh my gosh, seriously? Wait, what if we have 22 of them now? Where did we get these? Because well, I mean, we need a lot, don't we? So, recipe for this is 3 of these, and the uses for these are 80% chance. The uses for that is that 60% chance, which gives us okay, so we're actually going to need like stacks and stacks of them. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we got one though. So this works. We just need to wait. Okay. So let's build the rest of the pieces that we need for this. So we need to get a centrifuge. Let's do it in here. Centrifuge. Alright, so we're on the way. We have this going regardless of forestry. What looks like it could go in the sockets? So depending on what we do, I mean, we're going to get now honey drops. We have these, and those, if we put them in there, we get the regular of whatever these are, which makes us slime balls or peat or species item filters, which gives us sticky resin, which can be smelted into rubber. Alright, so we're on the way, and it come down to that. So finding the right bees really makes a difference. I mean, otherwise you'd have to breed them, and I believe that the way that you breed them is by putting in a different bee here. I know that you have different possibilities of getting, like you saw that some of the bees are ignoble. So you can actually start with ignobles and work your way up, because there's a couple of different levels of bees. So if we go into forestry here, so you have the pristine stocks, you have oh no, these all list as pristine, but I understand that there's like different levels of it. So above pristine is like imperial, and above that you have a couple of other things. So let's get another centrifuge going. And we're just going to put it here. Then we're going to take these out, and we're going to put those in there and have that go. So we don't have 100% chance of getting this. We basically have an 80% chance. You seem much friendlier, huh? So we just kind of like move things along. So I'm just going to be checking on this every once in a while, and that's going to be that. I can't really force it. So, but we've got the centrifuge that we needed. Oh, sweet potato pie. Go us. So, I mean, honestly, except for the apiarist's armor, which clearly is going to take a minute, we're done. So let's check the Amidron tablet. Amidron. I know I have one. Is it over here? Yeah, so there's a lot of things that you can't get or you can't make without some of the basic stuff, and the Amidron tablet allows you to buy it. So there's not really anything in here that we are especially caring about. And like I said, it's just a matter of now waiting for this. So I'm wondering if we can increase the efficiency. So we have the thermionic fabricator here. So let's look at no, they're called reduces output. We want to so 50%, we like that. 50%, 150%. Ender. Okay, so we like this one. So this one's going to require diamonds and redstone. Let's grab some redstone. We'll grab 2. Let's grab some sand. We have a little bit. So we'll put a single thing of sand in here. And then we're going to do this. And that. We need 2 more redstone, actually. I know you're around here. That way.
Here.
Alright, so all we have to do is wait, and I'm not sure that these will do what I think that they do, but I guess we're about to find out. So there's that, and that, and boom. Let's go try these out in our little forestry things. Oh, I am an idiot. Look at the shape of that empty socket. Clearly the empty socket is for forestry. Something like that. So let's make the refined. We can do that. Carpenter. So we want this one, which is the intricate circuit board. So we want gold and redstone. Redstone. I know, I'm sorry, I'm not magically better at this than I am. I have no idea, but mysteriously I have decided to make a couple of them. So it would be what? 24? So this fits 4 electron tubes. Does that mean... soldering iron. So let's make a soldering iron. So we're going to need bronze and 3 iron and some water. We got this. So let's grab a bronze. Some iron. And then we'll grab this. Clear the recipe. So we need a bronze and 3 iron. 1, 2, 3. Alright. So that should give us a soldering iron. Clear the recipe. So we want to put in one of these, and then we want to do So we have to insert the circuit board. Production up. Okay. So now we have this thing. Can we chuck it in there? No. How about chucking it in there? Meadows drone. Oh, you know what? Honey drop. Don't we have a portable analyzer for these? Let's see how this works. So let's throw down for some honey. Okay. Okay, so this one is bad. So shorter life, slowest worker. This one has a short life. So is shorter... Okay, so I'm not sure exactly what those mean, and clearly I messed up as far as this. Let's try this again. Engine, machine upgrade. Alright, well, I'm not super sure how to adjust this, but I mean, we now know that we have some very lazy bees. Which one do we have in here? We have meadows. Meadows. Let's get rid of that, and that, and that, and that, and that. So these are all the same. So I need to figure out how to breed these up for better purposes. But this is a good place to call it. So I'd like to thank everybody for coming. I'm glad you did. Questions, comments, concerns can all go below. If you like the episode, leave a like. If you don't, don't. If you have any idea what I'm doing better than I do, which is probably a thing, please, by all means, give me a hand. You folks have a great night.